Hi, everyone. We're here back after vacations again to talk a little bit about a topic that's really been on top of our minds for a while, and that's the idea of coaching circles. And I want to give a little context to what's going on right now. What we're hearing from our clients is there is a real focus on going from Zoom meeting to Zoom meeting, getting everything checked off the list and getting it done. And then you get to the end of the day and say, well, what did I do? I checked things off the list. Yet stepping back and looking at what is the process, what is the goal that I'm really trying to achieve, it becomes minute, small checkoffs as opposed to the more strategic piece. And so it got us thinking about what's the value of coaching circles, something that I've been steeped in for almost all of my career and that Jill and Louisa have been really focused on as well. And what we're finding is, even research is showing that there's not enough time devoted to coaching due to other priorities. People are finding that the current environment is that check off, get it done, get on to the next meeting, get on to the next piece. And what we're also finding is that coaching and even mentoring is very infrequently being done. Actually, research shows 50% of people don't get any coaching, day-to-day coaching from their managers. And over 50%, closer to almost 70% of managers find it hard to have those difficult conversations. And for many people, it's really about how do we just get by right now? How do I get from day to day? And that's very important to do. But we want to try to help lift people up on the balcony and say, what is the bigger piece that we're looking to do? So I'd love to have both of you kind of join the conversation. And maybe, Jill, you can talk about first the what. Like, what is this peer circle? What does this coaching circle concept look like?
Yeah, no, thanks, Carol. Yes, absolutely. I think it's really about people and organizations are still feeling a little bit disconnected. So this is a way for us to share organizational information. At the same time, as you mentioned, Carol, it's about that incremental movement towards some sort of business goal. What am I really trying to accomplish? How do I look for the thing long term that might be even a little strategic that can bring kind of movement within the organization? At the same time, what we know is that the more we can coach and embed coaching skills in organizations, the more the organization moves to be more inclusive, more diverse. We'll be looking at things like cognitive biases. When I'm trying to make a decision about something at work, what gets in my way? So we'll look at biases, we'll look at decision making, we'll look at key skills to move the organization forward, and we'll share with each other across the organization. So I'm excited about this. I think it's also developing skills and moving business goals forward.
Yeah, I think it's a great combination of being able to have the learning of becoming a better coach and also actually doing work at the same time. So here's the practical of how it will work. It will be a group of 6 to 9 participants that are in one coaching circle with one of the 3 of us as a coach as well, leading the team. There'll be 6 sessions every other week would be the goal. And at each session, there will be an amount of learning that comes from one of us about a topic. And then there will be an opportunity for people to individually coach each other. So the peers are coaching each other. And as Jill and Carol both mentioned, this is an opportunity for people to connect in a different way from their day-to-day meetings, but also be moving their work forward. So it's really a great way to build those coaching skills and also accomplish real work.
And I think it's about really slowing down the conversation to be able to become more strategic. And what we want to do is we want to build coaching capabilities beyond us into the organizations with the individuals. And so then they can turn around and be continuing to build that coaching capability across the organization, which leads to employee engagement, getting work done, and getting outside that check-off list sort of environment that things have been in. Yeah. So I'm excited about doing this with you guys. I think it's going to be fun. I think that we're each going to have an opportunity to connect with groups of individuals to help support their learning, be a resource and a capability, especially during this time when people really do need to have the important conversations. So looking forward to launching these coming up shortly, and looking forward to connecting with everyone out there as well. Take good care.